Oh, stop it. So one thing that I wanted to there's some stuff that was never documented because, well, it was earlier and we didn't have cameras and shit and so music has brought such an interesting life to me, and I don't think I traded for fucking anything. But it has taught me a lot of things. There is a lot of things, and it's so funny because music life and tour life, there are certain rules and regulations, and they totally contradict each other. And so you have to literally, when you get ready to go on tour, you have to actually pack up your whole way of living and existing into a little box and tuck it into the cupboard somewhere where if you got kids, they can't reach it, and then you gotta unfold this entire new persona on tour, which is we can withstand fucking anything, and we're a slave to, just be our friends, please, because we're broke and hungry, and if you buy this CD, I might be able to get a Biggie size on my Wendy's tonight. And so that shit really drains on us, but there's just these little moments that really, really bring home why this shit's all worth it. But this story has nothing to do with worth it. This was one of the scariest things that could have ever happened to us as a group of young motherfuckers on tour. And so this tour, we toured with Philip Solo and the Nasty Boys. Whatever, yeah, he does, hashtag. But I was very excited because I had not yet written The Ferry, because my simpleton ass had never really left, Edmonton. And, we were all very young and excited and full of angst, and we had the fucking plan, and Trippz was holding on to the money in this tattered up envelope that he kept locked off in his fucking cargo sweatpants with the fucking zipper. He had the sweatsuit with the zipper on the, below just on the side of the knee there, below the real pocket. And so he's that is unfuck-wittable. Nobody's getting at that. Nothing's gonna happen. It's because I got this zipper. Hey, story time, back off. It's my time, baby, yeah. Anyway, we were all young. I will defend Trippz myself and say we're all young. And this actually ended up being one of the most talked about things that ever happened. And so, it was me, Trippz, 9 Lives, Brooklyn, Philip Solo, and McDog. And we were all aboarding the ferry, and it was all this crazy cool time, and me and 9 Lives went and fucked off and did some King of the World shit at the front of the boat, and it was so windy we could actually just open our coats and just lean into the wind, and it would keep us standing upward. And I'm a big motherfucker, and I've never experienced that. And so, I was yeah! And then I was oh shit, we're in public. The niggas are just walking around watching us. I'm a grown-ass man, I'm 24 years old. So anyway, we all kind of reconvened on the side of the boat, and it was all cool, and nobody wanted to go inside and get any food because this is one of the first times we've all been on a big fucking boat we could drive a car on. Simpleton ass. So, we all kind of convened at the front of the boat, and, we exchanged some jokes or whatever. We're hey, it's lunch. Let's go get some lunch. We only got 2.5 hours on this thing. They got good fucking food. There's white spot on a boat. How? That's so cool. And those niggas, they take that shit for granted. Because, if I had white spot on a boat, I would be what's rent on this boat? Where can I just stay? Can I just clean some shit? You give me a wing, I'll tidy that motherfucker. Keep the white spot open. Anyway, so we all start walking. Trippz with his little sweatpants, but it's, like I said, it's windy enough that it's holding fat dudes up in the air. And so we start walking and just I don't know what happened, but the wind either the wind ripped his fucking zipper wide open. And you seen those fucking Supreme brand money cannons that just fire the clout all over the room. Blah, 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 blah. Look at me. That his pocket just started dictating how cool we were gonna be on this boat ride, because on the side of this fucking ferry, there's fucking 120 kilometer hours, and this fucking money just 20, 50, 10, 20, 50, 10, 20, 50, 10, 100, 20, I was like, and he was like, oh, and like, and then it was just like, oh my fuck, we all, and there was just, the fucking sky was just painted with little plastic 20s and 10s. And thank God for DJ Crooked Finger, because that athletic 6'4" motherfucker just did the most. Dude just was like, and just took off on the other side of the boat. He was just grabbing money out the air. There was like this little resting area on the other side of the boat where people would like, take pictures out of the wind. And so a bunch of money was just like, whew. And these people were just like, what the fuck? And then all along from Brooklyn, half a grill in his mouth, he's got like purple tie-dye shit on, and he's just like, yo, back the fuck up! Yo, I don't know where Kripal went. Probably to hide his face for a moment. I think he was chasing money, but I don't know, because me and Nine Lives were in the same spot, literally chasing one $10 bill in a circle like this. I was like, I'm not gonna make it over there. Like, that shit's gone. I see ocean money as is. Like, I'm not going in, you're not going. I see the tangible thing that I can do to contribute to this fucking disaster. And Nine Lives was like, I feel you, let's get it. And we're like, the two of us fat niggas is just chasing a $10 bill in a circle. Then it just goes, poof, and just takes off on the side of the boat. And me and him were so fucking heartbroken because now we officially couldn't do shit about what was happening. Officially, like to no nth of any degree could we control the outcome of the event. But along comes DJ with like a fistful of money like this. And we're like, dude, I don't care if you got $8 in your hand. You're a hero. Like, and so we ran inside. Like, they got Star Trek doors on the. We should have gathered. We should maybe lock our shit down. And they got Star Trek doors on the side of the boat. Like, no, we can't have it open because it will blow the fuck off the fucking boat. That should have been our first clue. And then there was like, the slippery floor signs, but it was like a dude in like a wind gust. Vertigo. And he's like doing the Matrix thing. That should have been our second clue. That we might get fucked up on this boat going, I'm carrying away! But we got back into the boat, and we counted up whatever shrapnel that he could grab out of the air. And I gotta say, that motherfucker is a clumsy ass motherfucker, but he's got the dexterity of like, I don't know, a bigger person. A bigger, faster, more able person than that guy. His name is Crooked Finger. Didn't think he would be an accuracy type motherfucker. But yo, that motherfucker literally ran across what I perceived to be the goddamn Titanic. And literally like just snatched money out of the air for us. And so what did we lose? We lost for $800.
No, we almost. We lost it for.
We had $800.
Yeah, we had like 1,100 maybe, and we lost
And I honestly remember feeling like nobody can see what I can see right now coming out of your pants. That was the bank. We put our trust in your zipper. Ah! I'm not sucking dick for my fucking ticket back onto the real Canada. This is like we were driving a fucking